And I'm going to...
He's terrified.
He's terrified. Oh my gosh, his face. What's up, Scary Gang Gang? Welcome back, or welcome to Scary Hours. This is your boy Will, and I'm here with my lovely wifey as always,
Cindy.
And today, no. Actually, how y'all doing today? Okay, that's good. We're doing great too. And if you're not doing great, as we always say, we hope this reaction cheers you up and brings more sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns in your life. So for today, y'all, we have something special planned, as I always say. It's a Buzzfeed Unsolved Network. You all absolutely love these. We love them too.
We love them too.
They're super funny. We love the dynamic of Jack and Shane. Is his name Jack? I always say Jack.
It's not.
Ryan and Shane.
Ryan and Shane.
I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I'm not good with names. I think y'all know this by now.
We're reacting to the Horrors of Pennhurst Asylum.
This suggestion actually came from our Discord. Link in the description below for our Discord if you would like to join it.
Yup.
And
let me say the name because it came from...
Oh yeah, let's give the shout out to the person.
It came from Calvin Hayden. Thank you so much, Calvin Hayden, for the suggestion.
Thank you for the suggestion, player. Now, as I always say, if you're not already subscribed to the Buzzfeed Unsolved Network for some reason and you've been watching these reactions, what are you doing? You gotta go over to the channel, hit that subscribe button, do it, just do it. And if you're new to the Scary Gang Gang, become a member today, hit that subscribe button down below, do it, just do it. And other than that, I believe, is that all we got for that?
That's all we got for that.
That's all we got for y'all. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right, here we go.
What is that?
Oh Lord, they're back at it again.
Sounds like a laugh.
Hello?
What the heck? It sounds like a horse.
It does.
What is that? That's an owl.
Oh.
That's a weird sounding owl.
Yeah, it is.
They usually go like,
Flower
woo!
Hall.
It's a nice name, nice placard.
Sure.
Shane is so unbothered.
Smells like
Yes.
It smells like shit in here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it smells a little musty.
That's what all the places that we go to smell like, dust.
That's where I would wear a mask.
Oh, that goes back pretty far.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna lose my mind in here.
I'm getting the vibes. Do you think on
was
any
gonna
one of
say.
these adventures...
Okay, Mask Karen.
No. I wear a mask no
I
matter
know, I'm
what.
playing.
you'll ever truly sort of have a psychic break?
Like a mental breakdown?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, you almost got there in the Sally house.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen today, huh?
I'm...
He's already had his mental breakdown when it was,
In the Sally. We
no,
actually
not the
gotta
Sally
watch
House.
that.
We haven't watched the Sally House.
We haven't watched the Sally House, but I remember Twin Paranormal mentioning the Sally House
Yeah,
and the Clean Water Demon House.
that's right. That's
The
right.
ghost said it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed it does.
Yo, their intros are so good.
They are.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate Pennhurst State School and Hospital as part of our ongoing investigation into the question.
Yo, it looked like Ryan only had one arm in that shot.
Yeah, it did.
Are ghosts real? This is actually now a Halloween attraction called Pennhurst Asylum.
Shane's like,
and as
they're
you
not
can
real.
see, they didn't really change much. It's still very much an abandoned hellscape.
This is what happens to all buildings, though, over time, right? When not tended to.
Yeah, this is kind of like a look of what the apocalypse would look like
Yeah.
in microform.
Place is really rotting very well.
Yeah, there were some pretty weird things that went down here.
Well, let's hear about it.
Okay, let's get into it. On January 23rd, 1903, Pennhurst State School
Pennhurst
was
State
commissioned
School.
He
as the
sounds so
Eastern
different in this
Pennsylvania
one.
State Institution for the Feeble-Minded and Epileptic, a place for people with intellectual disabilities and people with epilepsy to live, learn, and be cared for in a safe environment. In the
Lord.
end, there would eventually be more than 20 buildings in total to make up the sprawling campus.
I get a vibe here, it's sort of like the Avengers headquarters.
Why would you get that vibe?
Oh my god.
Rolling grounds, a lot of different buildings. Seems like a place the Avengers would live.
You know, you're right. As I scan around, this place definitely screams high tech.
Well,
We got like a couch over there with a couple cockroaches fucking.
I
We got
touched
this
it and my
like
hand
board.
was black.
Your fingers are now falling off because you touched a wall. This place definitely Avengers worthy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the facility quickly fell into disrepair and poor living conditions, catalyzed mainly by the overcrowding, understaffing, and lack of funds. Regardless of their age, all residents of Pennhurst were called children, even though there were many adult residents. In 1974, the reported average age was 36 years old, and on average, spent 21 years of their life at Pennhurst.
Why did they call them children?
I don't know, I just read that.
Just very derogatory.
Yeah. Back in the day, people did not know a lot about mental health. I heard that people who had ADHD or ADD were put in here because
Just lump them all in,
Lump
throw
them
them
all
over
in.
here. I feel like back in the day, they might have put you in here.
I mean, I guess if I was saying like I saw a ghost or I saw a vision.
Yeah, if you went
Dang.
around town in like 1908 or 1910 saying, I seen ghosts, I see ghosts all the time.
All right.
Can we call the people?
You know where I saw a
and-
lot of ghosts? In this building over here, and then they just slammed the door
Yeah.
and close it up like the Red Wedding.
Yeah, you'd be one of the children.
I'd be one of the children. In 1968, nearly 60 years after Pennhurst's opening, a documentary series called Suffer the Little Children finally revealed to the public the horrors of the facility. A doctor at the facility who was actually named Dr. Fear.
If your last name is Fear
What?
and you receive a doctorate, I believe it is your moral responsibility to be a bad person.
Dr. Fear, I'm trying to think of professions you could actually be with that name. You're either going to be a supervillain, a pro wrestler, or an evil doctor.
He actually seems like
So
the
true.
prime
Yeah.
arch nemesis to C.C. Tinsley.
Dr. Fear versus
Yeah.
C.C. Tinsley.
I'd read a serial about that.
Oh, we don't know what happened to C.C. Tinsley. Maybe he
Dr. Fear fucking murked him.
he got murked by Dr. Fear. In the documentary, Dr. Fear admitted to threatening and punishing patients. In one instance, Fear punished a patient by injecting the patient with the most painful injection that would not cause damage.
This guy sounds like a real piece of
What?
shit.
He was a piece of shit. The documentary also stated that the largest zoos in the country spent $7.15 each day on each animal, whereas Pennhurst only spent $5.90 per resident per day at the time of the airing.
Wow.
That seems pretty cheap for animals.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you look down and you go, oh, what's $5.90? Oh, that's humans.
Wow, that's sad.
That's awful.
Don't go to zoos.
Was that you?
No, that was a noise from over there.
So this was apparently a day room back in the day, or a common room.
Now it appears to have
A pentagram.
some other stuff. This looks like medical equipment.
Yeah, it was a hospital back in the day. Oh my god, this room is fucking horrifying.
This
over
reminds
here.
me of that star. It was like I was watching a Nuke's Top 5, y'all, and I was like, is that the star David? And Tom was like, I'm pretty sure that's a demonic star, Will.
Yeah, that is like a satanic.
Yeah,
thing.
it is. It is.
Oh God.
My goal
Lord.
here tonight, since this place was such a place of tragedy, is I don't know, if we could reach out to them, maybe we could help some of them.
You're just looking for positivity? Is that what you're
I'm
saying?
trying to, while also trying to fight the fact that I'm fucking terrified right now, so.
Hello, spirits. We're here with good vibes. We ask you to let us film you tonight and put you on YouTube.
Oh my
Is there
God.
anybody here right now? There's also a little doll on this bed here. Is that yours? Can you move the doll?
Oh, hello. You ever been to Mexico
Heck
City?
nah.
We got a fella who would love to meet you.
Oh,
Can you move
Lord.
that doll?
It's not very heavy. Can you make her blink or make her head spin around?
Jesus Christ. Let's just start with move. How about that? And then we'll work up from there.
Wow.
What do you want it to do? Like just get up and start dancing like
No,
a
I don't
WB
want
frog?
it to. No, I want it to.
You want the little dollar?
I want it to flip
Hello,
over.
my baby.
Like-
Hello, my honey.
If it flipped over right now, that would be insane.
Oh,
In 1974, Terry Lee Halderman, a resident at Pennhurst, filed a class action lawsuit against Pennhurst State School and Hospital.
Ooh.
While a resident at Pennhurst, Halderman reportedly suffered about 40 injuries, including cracked teeth, a fractured finger, and a broken jaw. During that trial, the conditions of Pennhurst were described and were later undisputed by the Supreme Court. Here's a quote on those conditions. Quote, "Conditions at Pennhurst are not only dangerous, with the residents often physically abused or drugged by staff members, but inadequate. Indeed, the court found that the physical, intellectual, and emotional skills of some residents have deteriorated at Pennhurst."
So
End
sad.
quote. Many residents were physically harmed by either abuse or neglect by the staff, including death. In his autobiography, former resident Roland Johnson described the smell of Pennhurst as a doghouse. Quote, "It just smells like feces, rats crawling, roaches crawling all over, feces and pee on the floor, flies coming in the windows."
Lord.
End quote.
If I were a fly, I'd be trying to get out. You know, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but flies also like poop.
They do like poop.
They do.
So flies are trying to get in your house. You're probably not doing it right.
Rave Yelp reviews for flies.
On Yelp, 5 stars. Great poop all around the digs. It's a fucking feast in here, boys.
Some of the best poop I've ever had.
Poop for miles.
They just leave it lying around.
Either way.
Usually have to work for it, but at this place, it's like an old country buffet, but full of poop.
In 1984, the final
Oh my
settlement
God.
of Pennhurst versus Halderman called for the closure of Pennhurst, and in 1987, Pennhurst State School and Hospital were mercifully officially shut down. This is only a brief summary of the horrors of Pennhurst State School, in which I've spared details that I found particularly upsetting. I can only imagine the unjust misery and suffering that took place within these walls. As a believer in spirits and energy, I believe those who suffered are more likely to remain, and in that respect, I find it highly possible that the poor souls that once stayed here still linger today. That being said, let's get into some of the places that are supposedly the most active, starting with the underground tunnels. At Pennhurst,
Underground
buildings are
tunnels.
actually linked by an underground tunnel system. Down here, there is all kinds of reported activity. A property manager even refused to venture down alone.
This is the tunnel system that's
Wow.
under the entire facility. So this goes from all the buildings, kind of like a spider web.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
And as you can see, it isn't pleasant.
I'm not trying to be crass here, but there is a surprising amount of penis art in
Is there?
here. Yeah, well, right.
Penis art.
Surprising
Oh,
amount of penis art.
penis art.
He makes everything sound so like educating.
I know.
Ryan,
Oh wow, that's a triumphant penis right there.
very-
Look at that.
Very proud of
That's a
himself.
big boy.
So throughout this tunnel, we have a laser grid and we have a bunch of motion lights going to the end of the tunnel. So if anything runs toward us or moves in this tunnel, we're gonna see it. This does look like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. See, now that looks cool.
Wow.
If a ghost did that, that would be fun.
If there's anybody down here who's sad or mad, just make your presence known, move.
Jiggle. Drop a deuce or get off the pot, buddy.
What?
Oh my god. Drop or deuce or get off the pot.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Pennhurst is so active that there's a book written about the hauntings by a woman named Tamara Lawrence, who worked in the Mayflower building in 2011. She details the 4 known spirits that haunt the 2nd floor of the building. The first is a little boy named Howie, who plays with a Fisher-Price airplane.
Howie,
Oh,
we hear this
snap.
is your plane if you're here. We also hear you don't like people touching it. If you're here, could you perhaps move the plane?
Howie, if you don't move this plane, I'm gonna touch it with my dirty hands.
Oh my, here we
Dirty
go.
man hands.
He's
I'm
antagonizing
gonna
the
disrespect
ghost.
your favorite toy.
Oh my God, don't phrase it that way.
It's a toy, Ryan.
Just saying. I mean, it can't get much worse than being in this room. If you truly are trapped in here, Howie, I'm sorry, because this room is gross. Oh God, what are you gonna do? You have a very sly, evil smile on right now. I don't like it.
I'm gonna touch it.
I know you're gonna touch it.
Here we go, Howie. I'm gonna touch your plane.
Oh my god.
The second ghost is a shadow man who is repeatedly seen in the common room or in the bathroom. One couple claimed to discover that his name is Fisher, a name which can be found on a wall in one of the cells. This shadow man has been caught multiple times on camera by other investigators. Perhaps we'll be lucky enough to do the same.
So, right now we're in the common room.
Alright, sorry y'all. My friend came over, had to help in an audition. Now we're back into it.
This is where a shadow man is often seen. He's actually been caught in a couple pictures in this room. So I thought we just walk around in the dark, take some pictures, and maybe he'll pop up in some of them.
I have a crazy hunch that your eyes are gonna play tricks on you and you're gonna lose your mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna douse my light now.
Oh shit. Yep, you're right. You're 100% right. Okay.
Let's start flashing.
Anybody in here with us?
What was that flash?
I think they were taking a picture.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your picture.
Oh, okay.
Say
yeah.
cheese.
Nothing.
Oh god, this is fucked up. Oh, fuck.
That's a chair.
Okay.
Look down that long hallway.
Shut up, Shane. Shooting.
You notice how your eyes play tricks on you when it's dark like this?
Firing.
My eyes just play tricks on me.
Shadow man.
Fisher? Is that your name? Are you in here? Oh my god, this is fucking
I
horrifying.
don't like this one bit.
I really don't like this. Is anybody here with us right now? What was that?
Oh,
What?
What was that? What was that?
he instantly
I
turned
heard something
around.
in that cell over there.
You heard something?
It sounded like a pebble moving or something. It could have been just like a drop from the
Footstep.
ceiling.
Try to rationalize it all you want, but you know it's a ghost.
I'm just gonna phase you out right now. Ready? Firing.
Anything behind me?
Dude, there's no fucking head on you.
What?
I was
would've
about
been
to be
into that.
like,
The third ghost is the spirit of a little girl who is seen in different spots throughout the second floor.
Oh, Lord.
The fourth ghost.
That's all we got on her?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know anything about her.
The fourth ghost is an angry nurse. According to multiple reports, people are stabbed with what feels like a needle. Both of these ghosts have been reported in what Lawrence calls the art room.
Oh, Lord.
Got some new toys here. These are called dowsing rods. So now people use these today to communicate with ghosts. They'll say something like, show me what a yes looks like.
Show me give me a yes.
Usually they'll cross like that, like they just did because I moved my hand.
Yeah, so the hands being involved in this seems, because look, if you give me one,
It's not a toy.
send word to the Shaniacs. We're done. We're disbanding.
I'm gonna take that and shove it right into your neck. Watch the blood come out and laugh and walk away.
And then I'll become a ghost because now they're real.
It's not a toy. Give me, you fucking. To remove the possibility of human error,
Yeah.
I'm going to tape these dowsing rods to this. So what's gonna be interesting is it's gonna be
oh,
kind of
that's
even.
smart.
At this moment, our audio recorder picks up a distant scream.
It's gotta be kind of even.
It does sound almost identical to the owl noise that we heard. Okay. Little owl out there?
No, it doesn't. I could put them back to back.
Do it again. Could be different birds.
All right. If there's anybody in here right now,
It's hilarious.
could you move those two rods and show us what a yes looks like? Or better yet, let's just start with, can you move those two rods?
Oh, Lord.
I'm not saying that the people here who worked here were all bad people, but there were a couple bad eggs. And there's reports of a very angry nurse here who stabs people for no reason. So if that's true, move these little rods here. Or if you want us to leave, move these rods here.
Uh-oh.
They are definitively not moving.
Okay, so y'all good.
Hey, nurse.
Oh God.
Bad nurse. Come on, put some
Here he
needles in me.
goes.
Here you go.
Is there anybody in the room with us right now?
Put some needles in me, just so blunt.
After asking if anybody is in the room, our audio recorder picks up two distant whimpers.
The second one maybe sounds like an owl. I'll give you that.
It could be 1,000 things before it's a ghost.
But listen to this one.
I'm not buying it.
Okay, not buying it. To close this out, let's investigate perhaps the most active floor in the Mayflower building, the 3rd floor. This floor used to serve as dormitories for patients, and the current caretaker has claimed numerous residents.
Dormitories? Are those like sleeping rooms?
I think so.
Because in Spanish it's dormitorio,
Yeah, I think
I
so.
guess.
Still remain. In an effort to allow for easier communication, we'll explore the entire floor individually.
How are you feeling?
They're doing it
You know,
again.
I'll go in first,
Oh, Lord.
and I'm going to.
He's terrified.
He's terrified. Oh, my gosh. His face.
Dude. I am now walking alone on the 3rd floor.
He is
Shane
just
gives
so
no
There appear to be a great deal. Oh, Ryan's gonna hate this.
No
Here's a
bugs.
hallway that no one in their right mind would walk down because it has 1,000 doors. Going to continue all the way down this hallway.
Oh,
I think
it's
down
so
here,
creepy.
Yeah, it is.
in this sad, scary
We should do
room,
this.
is where
But
I'm
we'll be
going to
together. We won't
initiate
split up.
the ghost box.
He's gonna use this
We could
spirit
do that
box.
if we're together,
Used it
maybe.
before, but
But not
basically,
in a place like that.
it's a
No.
box that scans through radio channels at a very fast rate.
I tried, guys.
Every 0.2 of a second, a new channel is going to be skipped to, and it's stopped by that rapid skipping. It'll produce white noise that spirits can manipulate to talk to us.
Not really hearing anything on
That's
this.
so
And since
scary.
it's scanning so fast, it's very unlikely that it's radio interference. If we hear something that's 2 words in a row, I'm pretty confident that's something speaking to us.
I'm here for you. If you're here, maybe sing a little song for me on my voice box. Communicate with me in some way.
Sing a little song for me.
I'm here.
Right before Shane says, "I'm here," our audio recorder picks up a distant scream.
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm here. It's an ink blot test for you.
No,
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it is.
You see what you want to see. You hear what you want to hear. I get it. It's fun for you.
No, I'm taking.
You love ghosts.
No,
you
no,
want to believe in them.
I'm taking the anomalies and putting them out there for judgment.
Send them out.
what
Throw
I
a
just
parade for the anomalies.
That's what I just did. And you know what? You're allowed to have a different opinion. I personally think it's evidence, but you know.
That's great.
That's great.
Come on, boys. Ryan's not here right now. It's your time to kill me.
I wish I could approach it with the boyish joy that he does.
Oh my god.
I hate that he's having such a good time in there.
Moaning Myrtle. This looks like your kind of joint.
I really do.
Don't you hear how cocky I am? Wouldn't you like me to just shut the hell up?
Because I know when I go in there, my mind's gonna implode.
Same. Mine too.
Yep.
Oh God.
Keep walking. That's all you can do is keep walking.
Shut up.
Hello? Their dynamic is amazing.
Is there anybody in
It is.
here
It's literally would be like, well,
that
not
wants to talk to
completely
me?
like you.
Oh my God, this is the fucking worst. I don't mean to scare you. Trust me, I am way more scared of you right now than you are of me. In fact, why don't you just not do anything? How did Shane do this laughing? What the fuck is wrong with this man? Doesn't help that every fucking wall in
Everything.
here is painted with "get out." All right, I'm gonna turn on my spirit box. Use this to communicate with me.
He's gonna hate this.
I fucking hate this. What was that? Oh, I got the chills. Who's here with me right now?
The devil.
Is there anybody here with me? What was that?
Said no.
You? My name's Ryan. Can you say Ryan back? Oh my God. Oh, that's just my mind. It sounded like Ryan. Oh God, there's pentagrams everywhere in here for some reason. Who's in here with me? Jeff?
My name's
How many
Jeff.
of you are in here?
4. Wow. Or 3.
Well, no, you said 3.
Ryan, you gotta walk down that long hallway with all the doors.
I'm walking down the hallway. I was at the end right now.
The one when you walk in immediately to your left.
All right. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what you have to walk down. Hurry up, you've got 2 minutes.
Oh, this is horrible. This is so horrible.
Oh my
I could
God.
not do
Who's here with me?
Poor Ryan. I think I could.
Bree? Oh God. It's an old wheelchair.
Oh,
Bree, why are you
hell
here?
no.
Bree?
It's Jeff again.
There's definitely a Jeff in there.
My name's Jeff.
All right, Ryan, we're coming up on 7 minutes here.
Fuck yeah. Get the fuck out of here. See you later. Peace.
How'd it go?
But I think they communicate with Ryan because he believes in ghosts and he's actually like genuinely scared.
Yeah,
And Shane is just trolling, so they're like, whatever.
exactly.
We don't want to talk to someone like that. I think that's why Ryan gets all the stuff.
But let us know in the comments though, has Shane actually experienced like some ghost activity that was
Yeah.
actually like crazy? Because sometimes we react to like, I know a lot of y'all love the Buzzfeed Unsolved, but sometimes we react to like Mind Seed, things like that have like poltergeist. So the ghosts are way more aggressive. So I'm wondering, has Shane actually encountered that? Because
Or has
that
he
would be a
ever-
good episode.
Or has he ever talked to one of them?
Yeah.
Like, that they actually talked to them.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. Like, tag it in the comments.
Yeah, let us know.
You did it. What did? You seem rattled right now.
Yeah, I'm a little rattled
I feel so
because I
bad
just
for
spent
him.
an entire 7 minutes up there
I would
alone
feel the same
as a
way.
little ghost
I would
antenna,
probably
just
say
talking
that.
to ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't enjoy it, and I want to leave now, so let's leave.
Little ghost antenna. The Ryan Bergara story.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Leave my mans
Well, it's
alone.
been real.
Pennhurst State School and Hospital.
You got
Uns-
bust, Saul. I don't know.
Yeah.
We gotta figure that
we'll
out.
figure that out. You think the place is haunted?
No.
Why don't you ask me? What do you think my
Ryan,
answer is going to be?
Do you think the place is haunted?
You know what? Not sure,
Oh.
but probably.
Okay.
It's haunted.
Yeah.
Come on.
Stop.
Yes. Based on our experiences tonight, I unfortunately believe that many spirits remain trapped within the walls of this tragic facility. Hopefully I'm wrong, but regardless, whether or not Pennhurst State School and Hospital is definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
Yo,
It's soft to me, but
the fact that it's a school and a hospital wrapped in one is just not good in my
No,
opinion.
it's not.
Those two should not be together.
together. No.
It's crazy. But
that already sounds wrong.
yeah, it does. So that was it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction in the episode. If you haven't seen it, if you have seen it, then I hope you enjoyed the reaction. So if you're not subscribed already to Buzzfeed Unsolved, obviously they got plenty of videos, more that we're going to be reacting to. Go over to their channel, hit that subscribe button, do it, just do it. And if you're new to the Scary Gang, please become a new member. Hit that subscribe button down below. Do it, just do it. Leave us any recommendations that y'all have for Buzzfeed Unsolved. Anything
Other
that just
channels.
comes to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, other channels. Leave a comment down below. You can join our Discord as well if you want to give us suggestions. Talk to us in there.
Link in description.
Link in the description. And what else, honey?
That is all.
That's it. Alright, that's it.
That's fine.
Alright.
That's fine.
What? What? That's
Uh,
fine.
I want to say
Uh-huh.
that's it. Bye. But
Oh,
I said
that's it, bye.
bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.